Hey everybody, there's my wife.
Hello.
Say hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Yeah, well today she's going to be building this. What's this one?
It's the Technic.
The Technic, what is it about?
42117, it's airplane.
It's an airplane. Our friend, Jeff, the dark comic nerd, he bought this for me and he challenged us to build it. And so my wife is going to take a swing at it. It's one of those ones that are a little challenging.
So I get to do it because, yeah, you don't do challenging. Can you grab my scissors on top of the microwave, please? Oh, crash.
Bang. BB, will you get out of here?
Here's one.
BB, nobody wants you here.
We can do a couple different videos if you want.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
we could do these and then we can do my Mario ones.
Oh yeah, you got the Luigi one you
I've
need
got
to
a couple
build.
different Marios
Yeah,
in
you
there.
do. I should have grabbed that.
Well, let's do this one first. And go from there. It's a pile of Legos. They went from a box to a pile of Legos. Oh, took one, do ya?
Yeah, I recruited my wife to do this because she's better at it. There are a lot of times. I remember one time I was building this little Batmobile. You remember the little Batmobile?
I do.
And I started filming it, and in the video, halfway through, you could tell they're different hands. That's because I gave up, and my wife took over, and we spliced the video together. So it's like big man hands turned into little women hands
Little women.
in the video.
Little women.
Yeah, I was having trouble with that Batmobile. It's just a small one, like your palm of your hand. So when it was finished, I put super glue, and I glued the pieces in place, and that thing is never coming apart, ever. That was a pain in the butt.
What do you want, Jinxie? Just because Sissy's up there with Daddy?
Yeah, I finally picked up BB because she wouldn't leave me alone. So I'm holding her.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
BB.
can hear the rain outside.
Yes, you can.
Be thankful it's not the S word, because it could have been.
Yeah, that 4-letter word that nobody likes.
That's right. Alright, so that's done. Okay, I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many parts are in this? Let me see.
700?
You know there's stickers in here you need to put on, right?
Well, no.
There you go.
Thought I dumped it all out, but I
How
didn't.
many? 154 pieces.
400.
And let's see if I can get a better shot of the box here. That's what it looks like. Right there. Okay. I haven't made a Lego video for quite some time. And quite frankly, the reason that is, I don't get many views on my videos. You know, this is my Lego Jeffo channel. I also have my Jeffrey in the Bible channel. And I have my Jeffrey's Gaming channel. So I have 3 channels. The one I've been putting more work on is my gaming channel. Because I'm hoping people might be interested in the games I'm interested. The Bible channel is, you know, for everybody, but a lot of folks from my church watch it. But the Lego channel, I don't get many views at all. Not that the other ones get a lot of views, but when I ran my old channel, Chunky Jeffrey, I had like 1,000 subscribers, and now I've got like 19 or 20 or whatever. It's ridiculous. But I guess nobody wants to sit around watching some fat old bald guy playing video games.
I didn't say that.
Yes, BB, I know. You're here. There we go. I like this little stand that we bought for the camera.
Yeah.
It's so much more convenient than having to hold it, because my hands shake. All us men in my family, we shake and our hands can't keep
Shake right
still.
over.
Yeah. It's counterproductive when you're trying to work on something.
Sure it is.
Yeah, my brother has the same thing. My dad was the same way too. You'd see him working on something. He'd be fighting to hold on to the tools he was working with on an engine or a furnace or whatever he was doing, because it's just how we were.
That's that piece.
We always tend to put like a towel down because we find that parts like to roll away and fall on the floor and never be seen from again until our dog finds it and is snacking on it. So I always put a towel down to, give it a little friction or something to prevent it from rolling off a hard surface, in case your floor is uneven or whatever. I've seen a lot of Lego YouTubers, they put stuff down and their parts start rolling all over the place onto the floor, and it's like, put a mat down or a towel or something. We should just get like a mat like for dishes or something and just have it that we can use for Legos instead of a towel.
I thought I had one, but I don't know what happened to it.
And go to the Dollar Tree, you can probably buy them there. Yeah, see, BB's being good. Well, I say the minute she's being good, now she's gonna try and move. You sit or you go down. That's it. There's two choices. Sit or go. You're not climbing on the table. Silly dog.
Tricks are for kids.
I'm looking forward. Oh my lord. I'm looking forward to next month. As of the recording of this video, next month is April. And April 5th of 2022, the Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is coming out to video game systems like Xbox One, PS4, Switch, PS5, Xbox Series X, blah blah blah, PC. Now, they have a regular basic game, just the game. But you can buy the deluxe edition, which has all the DLC, the season, whatever they call it. Plus it comes with a little Luke Skywalker figure with like blue milk stains on his mouth or something, and a little bottle of milk or what have you. So of course I like Legos, my wife likes Legos, so we wanted to get the deluxe. Well, I've been trying to find one or a store that might have them. And everywhere I go, everywhere I call, everyone I talk to, it's the same thing. Oh, reservations are now closed. You cannot order anymore. It's like, well, that kind of stinks. So, I won't be able to get the Luke Skywalker figure I wanted, and I'll have to, well, it'll be a little cheaper, obviously, and I can put the money I save onto the DLC. But I wanted the Luke figure, and I guess I won't be getting him.
Sorry.
So that kind of stinks.
Sorry.
Well, my friend Jeff, the Dark Comic Nerd, he's wanting to get it too, so him and I are both kind of discouraged by that. He wants to do a joint video where we sit and complain about it.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, I don't blame him because...
I didn't say I blamed you guys, but man.
But it's something... I'm going to get
It's scalpers.
The scalpers, thank you. It's the scalpers that ruin the whole experience. Just for the heck of it, I went on eBay today and I looked up the deluxe editions. One guy was selling it for like $169 or something like that. Are you kidding? The game is usually, from what I understand, $70 for the deluxe edition, $60 for the basic. And while those games are expensive, that seems to be the way prices are going. But $169? What are you doing?
Huh?
No, I'm just saying. What are these scalpers doing? What are they thinking?
Gonna make it?
Yeah, I hope so. It's like when the PS5 came out. All the scalpers were buying them up in the Xbox Series X and S and all this business. They were buying them all up and selling them. Okay, you're gonna go down. You're gonna keep that up. You go down. There you are.
What's she doing?
No, she's just fidgeting. Yeah. So it's been what? It's been, well, let's see. They came out at the end of 2020, so let's just say about a year and a half since the PS5 and the Xbox Series X have come out. You can't find them. You can't find them in the store. And I think we are now living in the age of not being able to buy things unless you pre-order them. Certain things. And PS5, Xbox Series X, that particular, the Lego game I want, they seem to be in the same category where people just buy. It's like when, everything was going down with the Rona.
Ow.
Everybody was hoarding toilet paper. Do you remember that? Everybody's hoarding toilet paper. It's like, that makes no sense. But, whatever. Craziness. Well, here in Maine, the snow is almost gone. You got like maybe a couple of little pump piles outside or something, but it's been raining all day, so I'm willing to bet there's going to be nothing.
Probably.
Probably totally gone by tomorrow.
So that's what I got there.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Thank God. It's going bye-bye. It's going bye-bye.
Because I want to sit out back and burn in my pit out back. Not myself, but I want to... No, you're not coming up here again. But I want to burn cardboard and wood and, sit out and, have a barbecue or enjoy something. No, you were up here and you wanted to get down. Now you're down. That's it. You stay down there. That ain't going to change.
You're talking logic to a dog, dummy.
You are not getting up here. I know what you're thinking, but it ain't happening. No, that don't change things. Forget it. Anyways. Yeah, so my friend Jeff, the Dark Comic Nerd, make sure you check out his channel on YouTube, The Dark Comic Nerd. And he does Lego figures from time to time. He also reviews comic books, and he plays a lot of the phone games that he likes. He's really big into Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He does Pokemon cards, but he hasn't been buying those as much lately. He seems to like Yu-Gi-Oh cards better. So whenever we buy him a gift or something, we like to pick up a pack of those. I've never played any of those games. My son tried to teach me one time and I couldn't understand any of it. Which is one of the reasons I like video games, because you just turn it on and it either shows you or it's intuitive and you can learn as you go. No, being on that side doesn't make you come up here. No, you're not coming up. Go dry out somewhere. So, I'm trying to think, and this dog is harassing me. There's nothing up here for you. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, so we've had this Lego for about a week or so, and we figured, well, we might as well take care of it and get it going. Now, I know Jeff wanted to see me try to build it, but I looked at it and I'm like, look at all these little parts in my big hands, and I figured my wife's usually good at these little ones, these parts and stuff, so I usually do the hard part of making the figures. I let her do the easy part.
Those are fighting words.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I got there. Right. And then, oh, never mind. I'm being stupid. Stupid. Boop. Who's it? Okay.
You get church tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2 weeks from today is WrestleMania. Now, the WrestleManias, the way they run now, will you please stop?
Nope.
The WrestleManias, for the way they run now, are a 2-night event. Saturday night and Sunday night. So you're looking at about a 6-hour thing altogether, roughly. Of course, there's so many stupid ads for WWE in there.
Oh, that's not straight. Saved my life.
Wow. I'm going to do a video pretty soon about my new acquisition that I got a couple days ago. It is the At Games Legends Gamer Mini. It's basically an arcade controller like you would find, on an arcade machine. It's portable. It's just got one joystick. It's a 1-player thing. And it has this, it looks like a hockey puck, but it also kind of reminds me of one of those Alexas that you can get from Amazon.com. And that I call it the hockey puck. But the hockey puck has everything in it. It's the computer. It's got everything in it. That's the operating system. So without that hockey puck, the thing won't do anything. So you plug the hockey puck in and you sync up the controller to it, and you can hook it up HDMI to your TV, and boom, there you go. Now it comes with 100 built-in games, but to be honest, there's only a few of them that are any good. They have some, instead of putting all arcade games, they put a few Super NES and NES and stuff that you can easily get yourself. So what I did was I modded it, and I put some games on there. I used some of the downloads from CoinOps. You can find CoinOps online at Arcade Punks. Just look up Arcade Punks. And so I downloaded this file that was like 61 gigs. Took about an hour and a half. And after a lot of modding and messing around, I got it all installed last night and worked on it this morning. And now I've got like 1,800, almost 1,900 games. I mean, there's a ton of games on there. More games you'd ever be able to play in your life. So me and my friend Spice and my friend Jeff, the Dark Comic Nerd, we tend to get together every other Tuesday. So we take a week and play, next week we don't, the following week we do. So those Tuesdays we get together, all three of us, and we sit out in the living room and we play games. So I figured,
cooks and you can game.
Yes, the wife cooks sometimes, or we order pizza. And we play video games. I figured it would be a nice little novelty thing for us to play, you know, like an arcade controller and all that. And the thing is, look up again, go online, look it up. It's called the At Games Legends Gamer Mini. It took me a minute to say that. I got mine through GameStop. Now apparently it seems to be an online thing because my local store didn't have it, and they kind of like, what are you talking about? It's like they didn't know it existed. But they had it on the website for GameStop.com for $50. That controller itself is worth that, if not more. I think the thing was going for like $129 as of kind of recently, and
Wow.
they dropped the price to $50. So I begged my wife to please let me have one. Oh, the other thing is, if you're going to mod it, you need to have a USB thumb drive. And the one I got was 128 gigs. It was like $17 on Amazon. Because you need that. And when you use it, it'll be formatted to the system, and you won't be able to use it in your PC anymore. So once you have it set up for that, the only way to use it in your PC would be to format it back. So basically you just put it in the hockey puck and leave it there forever. So, but to get everything going, you know, 50 and then the 17, so you're looking at what, 67? So for $70, including tax and all that, for $70, it's a pretty good deal. You know, just took a little time downloading the information and installing it. And
Can you turn that fan on?
can I turn the fan on? Yeah, I can. You want it on your legs?
Yeah. Please.
How's that?
Good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I like it. It's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. And some of the games you can actually cheat on. Of course, you can put in as many coins as you want. You know, it's one of those things. So you basically have infinite mana anyways. But sometimes you can cheat.
Excuse me.
So, like, they'll have dip switches, virtual dip switches that you can use. Not all of them do. It's hit or miss, but... it's the closest thing to an actual arcade I'll probably have, because there's no way I want a big cabinet here, because I wouldn't want to stand up and play games for hours on end. I tend to like to sit on the bed in my bedroom and use a controller. That's usually how I play video games. And I know a lot of people that play games, they'll sit in a computer chair, if they're a computer gamer or whatnot, or they'll have an actual designated gaming chair. My friend, the Dark Comic Nerd, he has a gaming chair and it lights up. And I think you can have sound go through it and stuff, if I recall. So you can actually feel the vibrations of the game as you're playing it. So that's kind of cool. But it was expensive from what I gather. I have a chair, but it wasn't that much. Wow. BB, I can't believe you did that. That's coming along. Here, show the camera. Over.
I missed a piece.
Down. Honey, over here. Woo. But.
Will you put... I missed a piece.
Oh. Okay. Well.
It's a pain in the ass to take off to do.
Which is why you're doing it.
Oh! Nope, never mind.
BB, you are not getting up here. Why don't you understand what I'm saying?
Because I'm a dog and I'm stupid.
Putting your nose on my hand is not gonna make me pick you up.
Yes, it is. She'll eventually get her way. So.
Fine, come on up then.
Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Super.
Then if you're gonna sit here, you stay here. Okay, that's enough.
Alright.
No more up and down.
Let me take this.
And what are you looking at, Jinxie? You're not getting up here. I don't have enough lap for you.
Not with that.
Not with BB, how fat she is. My dog BB, she's a Chiweenie, which is part Chihuahua and wiener dog, Dotson. So her, guess what the breed they call her is a Chiweenie. Well, your dog's jealous and had to be up. Good luck building with that there. Look, you can't even see. Yes, BB.
There we go. Okay. Stop.
It's nice to be married to somebody that has the same interests as you do. I mean, for the most part, my wife and I share a lot of the same interests. You know, we both like Legos. We both like those weight loss losing shows. We both tend to like crime shows. You know, those real life crime shows.
Kill TV.
Yeah. But my wife will not watch scary movies.
Nope.
So I'm always alone watching a scary movie.
No, you got BB.
Me and BB, we sit together and she watches with me. We watch scary movies and we talk.
You do? Oh, that's scary. Does she talk back?
She does.
Wow.
You should hear what she says about you.
I know, I'm a hoe. What? I need this piece and this piece. Yep. Like this.
I think in a couple of months, from what I read, the new Spider-Man Far From Home, no, not Far From Home, No Way Home, right? Is that what it's called? No Way Home, is coming out to like Blu-ray and DVD and all that. So I can't wait to get that, because I'm going to watch it again. That was good. That was a good movie. I liked it. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's really good. Oh, wait, yeah, No Way Home. It says right there on that box. Okay. The box I have right there, see?
Oh.
It says No Way Home on it.
Can you sit?
See, she won't stop. You can't have her there when you're building because she's too hyper.
She's not doing anything except bugging me.
Well, enjoy your dog.
There you go. Sit. Good girl.
Bad girl.
Oh, stop it.
You want to go play in the oven? Jinxie, you want to play in the oven?
Look at you.
Is that a good thing?
Huh?
Want to go play in the road?
What'd you say?
You want to play in the oven, huh, Jinxie? The oven?
Oh,
Put
you
it up to
got
400 degrees? Get a hot dog?
No, she's not the hot dog. You got the wiener dog.
Yes, I got the wiener dog.
I just got a spaz.
It's funny how these dogs are so totally different. This one is such a fat slob and lays around.
Like
and yours, thank you. And yours is so hyper and runs around losing its mind. It's like a crack addict. You got crack? You got crack? What's the crack? What's the crack? And this one's like, oh, whatever. My dog, BB, is getting so big she can't even jump on the bed hardly by herself anymore. Half the time I gotta pick her up. This morning when I woke up and I went to the bathroom this morning, BB finally went and laid on the blanket in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Because she couldn't get on the bed and we were asleep, so we didn't know she needed to get back up.
We need to get a ramp. It's just something we're gonna have to do.
I don't know if she'd be bright enough to use the ramp.
Well,
Yeah.
put something on my side.
Then you'll be
I have,
tripping on it.
no, I have an idea. I was gonna try it tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 2 weeks from tonight, WrestleMania, what is it, 37?
38.
36?
38, 36? What is it?
No idea.
$38.
38. Wow. I remember when WrestleMania 1 was on. You had Hogan and Mr. T versus Cowboy Bob Orton and Roddy Piper. That's when Mr. T was doing his wrestling phase, I guess. Didn't last very long. He was in the first 2 WrestleManias, and I think he made some other appearances, but he didn't really stay in it long.
Didn't stick, huh?
No, not really. Odd thing about Mr. T, many years ago, like in the late 90s, I want to say, Mr. T developed cancer. But it wasn't just regular cancer, it was T-cell cancer.
Because that's what a lot of you black people, I think T-cell cancer is primarily for black people.
Right, but it's just funny in a way, not morbid, but
Yeah.
Mr. T and
Yeah.
T-cell, but he beat it. Mr. T beat cancer. If anybody could do it, it'd be him. I've always been a big Mr. T fan. I used to watch the A-Team constantly, and I bought both of Mr. T's rap albums. Yes, he has rap albums, and he's actually really good. So yeah, I've always been a big Mr. T fan. I've got the A-Team comic books. I kept those, and I have my Mr. T and the T-Force comics, and in that series 2 of the letters pages have letters from me. So I got 2 letters printed, because every issue that came out I wrote a letter to the editor.
Really?
Yep, every issue,
Why?
because I like Mr. T and I like the comic.
Oh.
And so I wrote, well, you don't read comics, but comic books have, well, some of them do these days, not all of them, but comics may have called letters to the editor pages, where somebody can write in, tell them what they think, or ask a question. The editor will, or whoever, will answer the questions and print your name or whatever you want. I've had a letter, I've had letters printed in different comics. One was a Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man. I had one in Man of Steel, Superman. I had one in, I had 2 in the Incredible Hulk. I had, I had one printed in, what's that? Strangers in Paradise. I think that's about it. Oh, I had one in Power Rangers. Can't forget that. Stuff like that. So I've got a lot of comic books with my name in it. One of the books that has my name in it, I got autographed by Stan Lee. So I don't know how many people have that particular issue of the Incredible Hulk autograph, but it's also special because my letter is printed in it. So it has a double special meaning to me.
Right.
And that's one I'll always hold on to. I should have sent him both the Hulk comics, but I didn't think of it. Wasn't sure I was going to get it back, so. Hey, that's coming along.
Yep.
Where do you want to put that when you're done? You want to put it in your office? You want to put it in the Lego room? Put it in the Lego room? Yes, baby. Yes, I know. You're looking. What are we doing for supper?
Steak.
Ooh, steak. Yeah. So hopefully this video will appease the dark comic nerd
Uh-oh.
and make him happy that we did another Lego video. Careful. You'd have an easier time if that dog wasn't there.
Honey, it's not the dog. There we go.
Oh.
Let's sit down. Sit.
I downloaded this fun game a couple of days back. It's called Dawn of the Monsters. It's like the War of the Monsters game, King of the Monsters, that were on like PS2 and all this stuff years ago. It's like a sequel to them. So it's about kaiju and giant robots fighting in the cities, and just like the originals. You can grab a building and hit a bad guy with it or whatever. And of course, the same day I got it, I found some codes. The sad thing is, not all the codes work with that particular version, as I can see. Either I was doing it wrong or whatever, but I got the health code to work, and that's the important thing. I'm gonna have to check more. I hate putting the stickers on, because my hands shake, like I said earlier, and it doesn't get on there right. See, my wife's pretty good. See, look at that. Boom. Well, that's cool. She's getting down to the wire here. Putting the stickers and little parts at the end. I want to go to an official Lego store, but we're here in Maine, and the closest one to us is in Boston, which is what, 2 hours away?
Oh, it's a little bit more than that. It's 2 hours from Portland, and we're about
so you're looking at about
Portland.
3 hours, roughly 3 hours away. And with gas prices what they are in this day and age, it's not worth it. The drive all the way down and back, plus buying stuff, because Lego stores tend to, Lego itself, the product is super expensive. And as much as I like Lego, they will overcharge major for just plastic. And they'll say, well, it's the licensing that we have to pay for. And I call baloney on that, because they charge a huge amount even for their own properties. Like Lego City, for example, that's their own thing. They don't have to pay anything to use it. It's already theirs. They can make as much Lego City stuff as they want, and they do, but the prices are still comparable and just as expensive as if you were buying Star Wars or Harry Potter or Marvel or whatever. So Lego has always been expensive. Even when I was a kid, I remember seeing them and it's like, I'm not buying that. You only had a couple of dollars allowance. Like, am I going to spend it all on one Lego set, or am I going to buy some comic books, maybe some soda, have some fun with it? That's coming along pretty good. Recently, I've been acquiring Garfield books. Some of the comics, but, of course the strips. The comic strips, and they've made comics. And I've been buying, most of them I've been buying new, but some of them were hard to find, and I had to actually get a couple of used copies that were like ex-library copies, where the spine has the, you know, the tags with the Dewey Decimal System on it and where to put the book and all that.
Kids would know what the Dewey Decimal System is.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm old.
We're old.
Old.
Oh, come on.
Looking good. Right, Jinxie? You're a dummy, aren't you, Jinxie? You a dummy? Yeah, look at that.
Head.
Look at that empty head turning.
What's he saying to me, Mama?
You dumb? You're dumb, aren't you? You're a dummy. Yes, baby. I know. Clean your eye. You got yuckies in it. There you go. So I'm anxious for, well, not this coming Tuesday, but the following, so we can all play with the new gaming thing.
Oh, we're sleeping all freaking day. What the hell?
Just falling asleep. Yes, Phoebe. Phoebe talks a lot lately. You notice that? She's always moaning about something.
Sounds like somebody else I know.
Yeah, well, don't listen to him. He's a big blowhard.
Okay. Talk about yourself now?
Every now and then I like to go down the street to Bull Moose Music here in Lewiston. I like to go there because every now and then, not lately, but every now and then they have these blind bags of PS3, PS2, Xbox 360, whatever games. Just a little paper bag, and they put like 5 or 6 in them, and you don't know what you're getting. You know, you pay like about $5, $6, and you know, sometimes you can get some good games. A lot of times you get sports, but they're not all sports games. At least they're not sadistic enough to fill it with sports games, thank God. But they'll have a couple of sports games. Sometimes they have a shooter, sometimes something actually good. I've gotten some Lego games for PS2 and PS3 just by those blind bags alone. The only problem is you don't get the case, or if there's an instruction manual, you don't get that. You just get the disc. That's it. Nothing else. So my wife picked up a binder for me with a zipper, and I just pop them in there, the ones I want to keep. The other ones I put in a bag, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. Not sure.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, BB, what are you doing? BB's tired. Her eyes are droopy. She wants to go lay down, but she don't want to miss all that's going on here because it's so exciting here. You want to lay down? Go lay down. You can lay down. Silly. Yep. Oh yeah, she talks. Is it done?
Almost.
Almost. Yeah, I got a good view of it right here. You can see her coffee in the back.
Oh, well.
Yes, baby, I know. I'm not moving. I'm not going in the bedroom. I'm staying here. So you want to be here, you can sit. I wasn't going to pick you up, but you wouldn't stop needling me.
Told you she'd get away.
Yeah, she always does. She's got me wrapped around her paw.
Yeah, thank.
Yeah, I ended up getting my PC last year, around the end of February, beginning of March. So I've had my PC a year now. And it's much better than my older PC. And I can do a lot of gaming on it and everything. It's got some power behind it.
Either way I go.
Having trouble?
Nope.
You got a few pieces there.
Always have 2 pieces.
That's the extras.
Yep.
They always throw in extras because the machine.
But as far as that's concerned, it's done.
It's done. All right. Well, let's get a better look at it. Let's see here. All right. You want to turn it to its side. Turn it to its side. Okay. In the back. Oh, the other side. Yep. There you go. And then the back. Well, that's good. You did a good job with that one, honey. All right. You ready to say goodbye?
Bye.